In this exercise, we will carry out a techno-economical calculation. Please activate the associated study case. Two network variations have already been provided. One is called cheap line and the other is called expensive line. Looking in more detail at the cheap line variation, you can see that it includes one single expansion stage. Editing the expansion stage, you can see that the activation time of the expansion stage is in 2014. Look at the economical data page. Ensure that your data is configured in the same way. Now moving to the expensive line, you can see that this also includes just one expansion stage. Again, the activation time is in 2014. And looking at the economical data page, ensure that your expansion stage contains the same data. We will now activate the cheap line variation. You'll notice that the current study time is set to 2012. This is before the activation time of the cheap line expansion stage, and therefore this stage has not been activated yet. To activate the expansion stage, change the study time. You'll see a line appear in the overview diagram. We will now carry out a techno-economical calculation taking account of the new expansion. Find the Additional Tools toolbox and choose the icon Techno-Economical Calculation. Set the command to calculate once per year with a start date of 2012 and an end date of 2017. On the cost page, ensure that the losses option is checked and enter cost of losses as shown. Enable the option Optimize Tie Open Points. Executing the calculation, you can find the results in the output window. You can see the NPV, net present values, of various costs associated with the calculation. We will now use a DPL script called Efficiency Ratio Calculation. This DPL script will calculate the benefits due to grid extension with respect to the investment costs. Right-click on the variation and select Execute DPL Scripts. Efficiency ratio calculation should be in the list. Select OK. Configure the input parameters as shown and select Execute. Again, the results are shown in the output window. Here you can see the efficiency ratio. Now we will carry out the same analysis using the expensive line variation. Deactivate the cheap line variation and activate the expensive line variation. You can see that a different line is added to the diagram. Run the techno-economical calculation again. And you can see the new set of results in the output window. You can see that the NPV has increased to 30,606.99 total. Rerun the DPL script for comparison. you can see that the efficiency ratio has improved to 74%.